Thank you, thank you. I love my fabulous day 8 of my instant love program. Thank you for this partnership, this soul relationship I'm creating every day. I love creating in love. There's something special about this program that hasn't existed before today. Your evolution, your soul's evolution is ready for it. That's why you're here. And I'm so glad you're on this, doing this program. We're on day 8 of instant love. And so let's talk about being with our feelings. So I tell you, a lot of the times we're trying to create something because we think that we're gonna honestly, feel lovable. When I achieve this in my business, I'll feel good. I'll feel like a good person, like I'm worthy. And when I have a partner, I'm feeling lovable. And so subconsciously, unconsciously, that's a big pattern that a lot of people are having. I notice it in me when I'm with my mentor. I love being mentored because having someone see with me amplifies my seeing by 800%. So when someone's with me, I'm mentoring them. They see themselves 800%, and they see things that they wouldn't have seen because the power of two people working on inner alignment of somebody, for me or for somebody I'm working with, helping. It's like, they say in the scriptures, when 2 or more are gathered, that's when I am there. I being universal presence, universal consciousness, God, energy, love, creation. So when I'm working with my mentor, because my projects are so love filled for me that I always have a mentor in my finances, in my relationship, my creation, in my life. I'm a huge believer in that. That's what's helped me get to be able to give this to you, which I love doing. So when we look deep at why we're creating this fabulous partnership, this wonderful, ideal soul relationship, you might find, if you're like most people, you'll find, but when I have this gorgeous person that looks amazing and presents themselves, and they're there in the car with me, we're going on trips, now I'm lovable. Now I can give myself permission to feel love, to feel connected, to feel all the things I wanted to feel, and based on I'm good enough. So, and you might think you're beyond this. I thought I was, and then I saw a little trace of it. Oh, so wonderful to see that. So now I can be with it. So when I'm doing this creation process, I want to see, is there sadness? What am I feeling in my life? What am I feeling in my heart? Being in love is being with where I am. If I'm afraid, if I'm feeling sad, I want to be with those feelings. Let them, like I'm imagining I'm on my boogie board on the ocean and the waves. The wave comes and it washes over me and I go with it and it takes me into shore. Sadness or feelings are that wave. And if I go rigidly into my head and say, I'm going to just create, I'm going to create in life so I don't have to feel the wave, I'll never create because life will just keep bringing those waves because the waves are showing me what I can feel. That's so important. It's divine. So when the waves of sadness or whatever I'm feeling come, and they will come in my life, they will always come because we're human. We decided to come from highest to human, which is highest plus physical. So when your highest vibration, God, connection, universal energy, creative energy, plus physical, you're going to feel waves of emotions come in. Now, we're not talking about indulging in the feelings, oh, poor me, and I'm making myself sad, but there are waves of feelings that we have. So you might have them every day. You might have a little bit today, not much tomorrow, a lot the next day. This is awesome. So when we're doing this, my clients are learning how to really be with the feelings and not get hung up like it's not a problem. These are waves on the surfboard, and I just go with them. I go with them. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you, honey. Emotion. I'm with you. I'm with you. Oh, I'm feeling that now. I'm feeling that now for 30 seconds or 3 minutes or 3 hours. Could be just disappear as long as it's noticed. And now I don't have this tension in my life that's holding on, trying to protect me from feeling this feeling that was a wave that needed to just roll through. Most of my life, I was holding on tight so I wouldn't feel the feelings because no one told me how to be with the feelings. I'm being that for you now. That's what Channel said. This day, day 8, is about Paul, you being there with Channel for this wonderful lady or man who's watching right now, learning this instant love process. I am teaching you what maybe no one has taught you. How to be with emotions. You can be with the sadness. Yes, you can imagine, you see it in yourself in the mirror. Acknowledge whatever you're feeling. This will maybe be for today or tomorrow or next week or next month, but you'll remember to go back to this video or go back to this conversation that we're having on you have permission to feel your feelings. If you're angry, be with the anger that you feel. If you're sad, I can be with the sad that I'm feeling. If I'm mad, I can be with the mad that I'm feeling. And yes, it's divine to feel those waves. This way you won't be stuck into an emotion. And now you're someone that is aware and available for your feelings in those waves. Now joy can come in because you've cleared the space. And sadness will come in or tears, and then the joy will wash over. Now you are you're a clear channel for that vessel, clear pathway for these openings in you. And now a much higher person, a more evolved emotionally and spiritually person can come with you, or your partner can evolve in that way with you, because now you are no longer locked up like I was emotionally. Okay? I was a locked up emotional man for decades and decades and decades and decades till my 40s. So I learned how to be with the feelings just by spending time with them, seeing that they're okay. I will survive this wave. And then I start to feel connected. Oh my gosh, what a relief. I'm connected. Heart opens. Boom. This is a very important part of being human and a very important part of instant love creation. So now you're available for your life. You're now no longer trying to do something so you feel love. You've been with the feelings with yourself. And I'm with you when I'm that. Just say, call Paul Fabulous. I invoke the spirit, the energy, the love, the heart of Paul Fabulous to be with me, or channel to be with me as I'm feeling these things. And you're not alone. I'm walking with you. Channel is walking with you. You are walking with you. And now you know that you can be with anything. And now you're free. Oh, I love that you were so attentive to hear this message. You have permission to feel the feelings, and you will be okay. And this is the path to freedom and instant love. Play with this today and come back to it. Lots of love.